Hello. The week started across Scotland with a lot of cloud, but also some very mild air. We'll end the week with clearer skies and slightly colder conditions. Certainly clear across western and southern Scotland through the night. I think a bit more cloud edging into the north and northwest, but for many, it's clear skies, it's light winds, it's dry, and as a result, one or two mist and fog patches forming, but also a fairly extensive frost. We're looking at temperatures around 0 to -2 Celsius inland, just above around the coast. And certainly above for the Outer Hebrides, where it's going to turn increasingly breezy and cloudy by the start of Friday. So a bright start for many, but in the northwest we've got the cloud thickening. And by the middle of the morning, some outbreaks of rain starting to affect Lewis and Harris. Elsewhere across the country, beautiful blue skies, crisp winter's day actually for many on Friday, particularly the further south and east you are, because towards the northwest it is going to turn progressively more cloudy, and these blue spots indicate some damp conditions pushing into the West Highlands, but the more persistent rain there into the Western Isles, and there'll be some heavy rain for a time as this weather front edges in. The breeze picking up along that front as well, but elsewhere actually light winds, and as a result it's going to be a pleasant enough day, particularly through the central belt, southern and eastern Scotland, where we keep some sunshine into the afternoon, 5 or 6 Celsius, so not far from average for the time of year. Into the evening, and the front makes progress southeastwards as a band of rain, a couple of hours of damp weather, but then it does clear to clear spells and showers later on. And as that front moves through, actually it allows higher pressure to build back in, and high pressure towards the southwest of the UK at the moment is keeping things generally settled. Certainly as we start the weekend, you can see that it's going to be fairly benign weather for the start of the weekend. Saturday with sunny spells for central and eastern and southern areas certainly. But further northwest, some showers will affect the Northern Isles and the Northwest Highlands. They'll be coming and going. A bit breezier in the north, but mostly light to moderate winds elsewhere, and temperatures at around average, so 6 or 7 Celsius. Then some changes taking place for the second half of the weekend. Still high pressure close to the southwest of the UK, but it starts to wane a little, allowing low pressure to move close to the north and some weather fronts to just move across northern Scotland. They will bring milder air with them for a time, so Sunday's looking milder, but then as the cold front clears through on Sunday night, some very strong winds in the far north with gales or even severe gales for a time, and 60 mile per hour wind gusts or even higher in some exposed spots. So the Northern Isles in particular, and around northern and northwestern coasts on Sunday and into the start of Monday, turning very windy indeed. Otherwise, fairly quiet conditions over the next couple of days.